Okay, yes. Yeah, he can come right on to the top.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Richie Sky. What is up? What is up? What is up? We are in the mother freaking building. Just waiting on some people to come on in the room. And while we're doing that, we're going to go ahead and set up our agenda for the day. Let's go ahead and see what we're talking about today. I want to go ahead and put this up on the screen so you guys know exactly what's going on, exactly the tea that we're going to be spilling today, exactly why I'm here live. Okay, my schedule is kind of crazy today. Just so y'all know, I am taking a class. I have 2 more videos I have to do. I put out 3 videos yesterday. Your boy is tired. I am tired. But guess what? We still up in this room. And we still about to spill this good tea. So just to let y'all know, for those of you guys coming into the room, we're going to be talking about Miss Kenya Moore. She's been partying with Eva and Kandi, and she is clapping back at the Moose. Okay, now you might want to know who the Moose is. Y'all might remember that reference from Kim Zolciak back in the early seasons of the Real Housewives of Atlanta, when she used to call Nene a moose. Okay, so we're thinking that Kenya is clapping back at Nene Leakes. Then we have basically Nene is riding with Greg, y'all. She is riding with the Greg Leakes, okay? She is riding with Greg despite all the tea that was spilled yesterday and all the tea that was spilled on that podcast. She is still riding with him, and she wants a pay raise. Get into that, okay? Get into that. But the kicker is, y'all, we got a Married to Medicine exclusive, okay? It is a shocker. It is some behind the scenes tea. It is some interesting stuff. I got the juice for you. We're going to get into that after that. And then we're going to go into DaBaby versus the concert goer. And she done lawyered up, y'all. She done lawyered herself up. Now, y'all bear with me, y'all, because this is the first time I'm doing one of my regular shows live. Typically, if I go live, I got one exclusive to give y'all, but I'm trying to pull this whole thing in together with this whole live, so y'all just work with me, okay? Work with your brother, okay? Now, first things first, let's go ahead and get this media going, because I got it for you guys. Last night, Kenya Moore was seen partying with Kandi Burruss, and she was partying with Eva Marcel, okay? Now, they were at the WeTV event for Waka Flocka and his new show with Tammy Rivera, okay? So they were out partying, and I'm just trying to figure out what they was talking about. What y'all think they was talking about? Y'all think they was talking about Nene Leakes? What y'all think? Well, what we do know is Miss Kenya Moore had somebody who was recording her, basically, okay? And then they were clapping back at Miss Nene Leakes. And I want you guys to take a look at this and look at what they had to say about Nene, okay? Basically calling her a moose, okay? That was one screenshot that somebody has sent me into the DMs, okay? And in the next one, I'm going to show you guys. She is basically talking about the moose has been doing a whole lot of talking, okay? So get into that, okay? So they're still going at it. And to be quite honest with you, fair is fair. Nene has definitely been going off about Miss Kenya Moore all over in the press. So a clap back was going to be necessary, okay? So then I got, okay. Listen, I got some receipts for y'all. I got some receipts, okay? We don't come to play on this channel. We don't come to play. So then she basically posted later on that she got a little bit out of hand, okay? She was saying that she posted a screenshot from her at the event that basically said that things had gotten a little bit out of hand at the event. I'm about to post it up here for y'all. This is what she had to say. Things got a little bit out of hand last night on my live, if you guys seen it. Obviously, these screenshots have made the rounds. Okay, I'm sure I probably wasn't the only one that got them. So what we want to know is, do you guys think that whoever her handler was the one who was basically making the comments about Nene, or they were authorized by Miss Kenya Moore? Or do y'all think that that handler got the smackdown later? Now, I personally think that this handler, whoever her assistant was that was filming her, I don't feel like they got no type of smackdown. I felt like this is exactly par for the course for Kenya Moore. She is an excellent troller, just like that good old Porsha Williams. Okay, she knows exactly what she's doing and she's smart about it. I don't care what y'all say about it. That is what I think. That's my opinion, Kenya Moore fans. Okay, so the next thing we got to talk about is Miss Nene Leakes. She is still riding with Greg, okay? She basically posted this in listen, this was probably maybe an hour or two after the news dropped about that whole affair situation, about her catching him on the FaceTime or catching him cheating with the lady that was working at the swag boutique or whatever. She is letting us know that she is still riding with her man, okay? She is still riding with her man. Listen, okay, let's get into this. The truth of the matter is, couples go through things, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Couples go through things, okay? And to be very honest with you, I'm quite sure there have been a lot more marriages than we know about that have experienced cheating. However, this goes back to something that the Kenya Moore assistant posted, okay? You can't throw stones at when you live in a glass house. Now, in the preview for the upcoming fight with Kenya Moore, we do see Nene Leakes basically saying, that's why your husband left you, because you bipolar, okay? Now, that was with the two of them calling each other bipolar, but that's why your husband left you. And then we're talking about the fact that this man cheated on her. Listen, apparently cheating goes all the way around the block in Atlanta, okay? And not just in Atlanta, just to be quite real with you, that's all over the place. You know what I'm saying? That is all over the place. Cheating is nothing new. But y'all comment down below. Let me know, okay? Let me know whose side you on in this situation. Team Nene or Team Kenya and her assistant, who is obviously doing the posting about Nene, okay? Let me know down in the comment section below. And while we talking about Miss Nene Leakes, okay, apparently the word on the street is that she wants a whole lot more money to continue doing the Real Housewives of the Atlanta, okay? Now, all about the Real Housewives is reporting that she let it slip that she's thinking about exiting the franchise following season 12, okay? But it turns out that she is just trying to score a bigger paycheck from Bravo. They said that she's the last remaining OG cast member on the franchise, and she doesn't feel like she's getting the love or money that she deserves. So just how much money does she want for season 13 and beyond? Well, the sources are saying it is Bethany Frankel type of money, okay? They're saying that Nene recently heard about the astronomical amount of money that Bethany made for the Real Housewives of New York, and now Nene just wants what's hers. If Bravo doesn't meet her demands, an insider confesses that she is not coming back, okay? They're saying that Nene reportedly earned $2.8 million for season 12 of the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Now, let's talk about it, okay? Let's get into some things now. Let's put this at our own jobs, okay? Now, if I done been there for 13 years at a job, okay, and I know there are a lot of people out there that have been at their jobs for a very long time, okay? Obviously, every year I'm going to want a raise. I'm going to want my merit increase. I'm going to want my transportation increase. I'm going to want every little increase that you can possibly give me if you want the slightest amount of work from me, okay? That is just me being real. Now, what I will say is the little bit of screen time that they have actually given Nene this season, she has actually really kind of brought it. You know what I'm saying? Now, I will tell you, I do feel like she is being underutilized on this show this season. I do feel like the screen time that she is getting, she is bringing it. That's not to say that nobody else is bringing it. Kenya's bringing it, okay? Cynthia, lo and behold, is bringing it, okay? The only person that I feel like ain't bringing it might be the Eva Marcel, and that is probably because she is pregnant, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and give her pregnancy leave, okay? She gonna be on pregnancy leave for a second, so we're gonna exclude her from this conversation. So she probably wouldn't get no raise from me next season. But what y'all think? 2.8 million, okay? Do y'all think she deserves 3 million? 4 million? What y'all think? Or no, or do you think she needs to stay the same? Listen, that's a whole lot of money. Honestly, for 2.85 million, I'm a fight with you too, okay? And I don't even fight I'm not even a fighter, okay? I'm gonna fight with you too for 2.85 million. I'm gonna fight with you for 2. I'm gonna fight with you for 1. I am. That's it. Come on. I might actually fake like I'm gonna spit at you too. How about that? Okay. Moving right along, I want to get into this whole exclusive with Married to Medicine because it's crazy, okay? So, here I am minding my own business as I typically do throughout the day when I get a DM, okay? Now, I'm not going to say who this DM is from because this person has asked to remain anonymous, okay? So, in the interest of protecting anonymity, I'm not going to tell you guys who it was, but I will say that it was a source that is close to the production of the show, okay? Now, whether that is production on the scene, on the side of Bravo or the production company, because for those of you guys who do not know and who are not familiar with television, let me tell y'all how this situation goes. There is a production company that works to produce the show, okay? Then there is the network, which approves the show, makes recommendations, final decisions, and that is the network, or, in this case, Bravo, that really has the final say as to what goes on and who is brought in and who is not and all that good stuff. Well, okay, let's get into it. The source behind, because I got all kinds of tea. Okay, so the source basically says, now, I'm trying to handle this delicately as possible, okay? But what I am being told is, and again, we're talking about Married to Medicine. And let me go ahead and actually bring something back up. I want to bring up the agenda just so that you guys know exactly where we are in this whole situation. I'd like for you guys to know what we're going to be talking about and how we're going to get there and then how we're going to end this thing, okay? So this is what I am being told. Now, they're saying that the producers and then Jackie, Heavenly, and Quad are allegedly, now all of this information is alleged and it is speculation and a rumor that I am getting from someone who is close to production. Let me say that. Now, anyway, the producers, Jackie, Heavenly, and Quad are allegedly trying to push Mariah off the show. Now, there's a lot of detail that dates back to seasons 2 and 3. I'm hearing that it is 100% concrete. And they are going to start filming next month. And if the new girls do not work out, they will bring Mariah back, okay? I have to say this, guys. Nothing is official yet, okay? Nothing is official yet, okay? Now, I know there were all types of rumors going around about who was fired, and we actually reported on them here, to be quite honest with you. But here is the gist. Now, they talk about the vendetta that is against Mariah on the show due to the producers and them wanting people to go against her. She has a creator credit on the show, executive producer credit on the show, and she also has the actual cast member credit on the show. Now, I had to ask for further information about this whole situation, and I'm about to give it to you guys, okay? I got all the tea. I got a new cast member for y'all and everything. So stick around. Don't go nowhere. If you gotta grab a snack, go ahead and do all that because we about to get into it. Now, the source says this stems back from season 2 when she had to battle the producers over her image and the way they were trying to portray her and the way the girls were quickly turning against her due to their alliance and the way the producers looked at her, okay? And then in season 3, when she had twins. Oh, and just so y'all know, I'm gonna try to get to the questions after we get through all the stories. So I am not ignoring y'all. I love y'all. It's not that. I just want to get through the tea so that we can make sure that we get the questions afterwards. Okay, but y'all just keep chiming in. Now, in season 3, when she had twins but lost them, she had lost her father. Apparently, Mama Lucy had a stroke, and her sister Lake had almost lost her child. They did not bring her back full time due to the fact that they did not want the audience to take sympathy on her. Okay, now they allegedly wanted her to remain the bad guy, so that is the reason why when she returns for her 5 episodes in that season, they tried to make her look crazy, and she had those emotional outbursts at the table talking about they weren't family and that family did not do that type of stuff. Okay, I don't know if you guys remember back that far. Okay, now allegedly everybody turned their back on her, and they got the show to push her out of the group. Okay, then they brought her back in season 4 due to fan backlash. In these past seasons, they brought her back full time due to fans and the fact that she is allegedly one of the fan favorites. I don't really know who the fan favorites are on this show anymore. I feel like the dynamics have changed so much. I feel like people have seen a different side to Jackie this season, and it's not necessarily a bad side, because I felt like we got to see more to Jackie than just, you know, being the mother figure of the group. We got to see the ups and the bad in order for us to feel like we really are getting a full whole person. Okay, now here is where we get to the juicy stuff, y'all. As if it won't juicy enough. Okay, they are test screening a couple of women, and I have a screenshot of the Instagram of one of the women. I'm gonna show you her right now. Okay, that is her right there. Okay, her name is Anila Saja. Apparently she is an Atlanta-based blogger. Okay, now again, I have to say this is all alleged. Okay, this is alleged, and this is the tea that was spilled into my DM. Okay, now I did ask if I had permission to share this information. I'm of course being sensitive to the situation as well, given that they are gearing up to start filming and nothing is set in stone yet. They're saying, this person is saying that Mariah has worked very hard to keep this show. She filmed the first 2 pilots of Married to Medicine herself on her own, and then Bravo came in and redid the pilot. She's put a lot of time and effort into this, and it's kind of sucks to see her possibly losing footing on this show, and to see so many ungrateful women never give her credit and turn against her and never give her a chance. And apparently it's all due to the producers. Okay. Apparently another thing is when newcomers go against their favorites, the producers' favorites, this is alleged again, and the favorites are allegedly Heavenly, Jackie, and Quad. They do not return for the next season. And they gave examples. Look at Dr. Jared, look at Lisa Nicole, and look at Buffy. Apparently Buffy will not be coming back this season. Okay. Somebody said they can't see the screenshot clearly. Okay, let me see if I can. Okay, there you go. There you go. Is that better, y'all? Is that better? I mean, it's covering me for a second. I'm still learning how to use this software, so y'all work with me on it, but that's apparently it. Okay. Oh yeah, I did it. Bam. Okay, so let me know if y'all can see it like that. Okay. Anyway, these women are actually fan favorites, but they did not make it due to alliances and favoritism from the producers. They were talking about Dr. Jared, Lisa Nicole, and Buffy. I don't know if Lisa Nicole was a fan favorite, but I mean, you know, listen, that's all subjective. It's all subjective. So I don't know if you guys remember just a couple of days ago. I'm going to see if I can minimize this because I want to show you guys something. There was a post that Mariah had made when she was talking about fighting for a seat at the table, okay? I don't know if you guys can see that or not. But basically, you know, I mean, it says that you work like heck to fight for a seat at the table. And then later on, I don't know if you guys recall this, but Dr. Heavenly, she basically made a post, and our good friends over at the Married to Medicine Bravo blog, they caught it. And this is what she had to say in response sort of to that, okay?
Hey y'all, I feel real good today. Y'all feel good? Thank God for everything. I just feel so blessed. You know, I said the other day, listen, don't fight. You don't have to fight and ask people for a seat at a table, do you? Don't fight for us. Create your own table and create seats for others. That's what we do as Black powerful women and bosses, right? You got your own business. Get your business and create seats for other people. Don't just fight for a seat at somebody else's table. Don't beg nobody for nothing, okay? Make your own.
All right, so I don't know if you guys can still hear me. Hopefully you can. I'm simply trying. Yeah. Okay, so that was that with her, and I do agree with what Dr. Heavenly said. Create your own table. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, what I want to know is what you guys think about this. Do you think that this show is going to go in the right direction if they don't have Mariah? You know what I'm saying? Do you guys think that she should be let go from the show? Now, I personally don't, and let me tell you why. And it's not that I'm playing favorites here, because I love this show. You know what I'm saying? I have been a lover of Married to Medicine for a very long time. I have been doing reviews on this show for a very long time on a couple of different other networks, okay? And what I will say is that I do appreciate having Mariah on the show, because I feel like she's not necessarily afraid to get into it with the women. And you gotta have people who are not afraid to actually get in somebody else's face when there's an issue or a problem, okay? Now, I see some of you guys saying that they need Mariah, and some of you guys are saying that they don't. I want to hear in the comment section. I want to see it from you guys. Let me know if you are Team Mariah or Team She Gotta Go, okay? Team Mariah or Team She Gotta Go. The last thing that we want to talk about today, guys, is DaBaby, okay? Now, y'all know DaBaby had done slapped that woman up in the show, okay? Now, the woman has allegedly now hired a lawyer, okay? And her name is Tanya Laws, okay? She's just hired a lawyer named Matt Morgan. But I want y'all to listen to what she had to say about how the incident happened, okay? I'm going to play that for you guys right now. I'm going to play it for you right now, okay? Let me enlarge it.
My head was hurting really, really bad, and like the top of my right cheekbone, it was like hurting, like it was tender. So I did go to the hospital, and I was diagnosed with a contusion to my cheekbone. He still makes a joke about it. Like yesterday, he uploaded something on his page in a clothing store, making a joke about it. So I don't feel like, you know, he was sincere with the apology. I was embarrassed. You know, I got people calling me, writing me on Instagram through fake pages, you know, people seeing me at my job, like saying, oh, you're the girl that you know, got slapped. Like, it's embarrassing. My daughter waking up in the middle of the night crying, you know, overhearing me on the phone. Woke up with my lawyer talking about the situation. Like, it's like, it's hateful. We went upstairs on the stairway to take a picture at the picture booth by the stage, and I see security saying, move, everyone move out the way. And I was standing next to a young lady, and all of a sudden I turn around and I said to my boyfriend, I said, there go DaBaby, he's coming through. So the young lady standing to the right of me, she pulled out her camera. She had on the blue long sleeve. It was like a rumple type. And I see her put her flash on her phone and reach up. But I'm not for sure if she hit him with the phone or I know the flash was on the phone. And all of a sudden, he smacks me. And when he smacks me, I fall down onto her and somebody else. They did not offer me medical service. They gave me a hard time at first trying to even give me a police report.
So, guys, what are you thinking about this situation? Come to find out, she was not even the person that had put the camera in his face. It was the girl beside her that put the camera in his face. He didn't smack the wrong girl. He didn't smack the wrong girl. The wrong girl. Okay, this man has smacked the wrong girl. So, and let me give you guys my take on this situation just real quick. Okay, listen, I want this man to do well. I want him to succeed, because I feel like I'm always supportive of our young brothers who are out here who are making something of themselves in some type of way. But what I don't condone is you just can't be reaching out and touching people. You know what I'm saying? Just because somebody either, listen, you're going to be jostled. You're going to be, all types of things are going to happen to you when you get to a certain level of fame. And this is going to make listen, the appearance at that club will make somebody's life, will make somebody's night, okay? And so when you have fans that are that dedicated and they just want a little piece of you, and you can't even fault them for that. Yes, they should respect your space. Absolutely. But that is also why you should have security around you at every corner. If you know that you are getting to the point where you are that big, you got to have security all over the place. You know what I'm saying? And these security and your team is supposed to protect you from having to even think about reacting or lashing out or anything like that. So to me, I just feel like, bro, what are we doing? What are we doing? And she had her boyfriend with her. I mean, in my mind, was the boyfriend trying to clap back? I mean, what was he trying to do? Because at that point, she had been smacked and knocked over, okay? Or was he just too busy catching her? Or was security about to give him a fade? And then she said she had a hard time trying to file a police report too. This is crazy to me. And at this point in time now, she done got her lawyer, and her lawyer is probably going to be like, you need to get your money, girl. You need to get this money. And I probably guarantee you it's going to be more than $10,000. Going to definitely be more than $10,000. Listen, y'all done made me drop my phone. I done got so excited, I'm dropping the phone. Okay? Now, anyway, what questions do we have for the floor? You know what I'm saying? What questions do we have? Cause I'm real mad about that thing right there. I'm real mad about it. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, these people pay good money to come and see you. You know what I'm saying? And ultimately, when they taking these pictures, they don't mean no harm. They don't mean no harm. They don't mean absolutely no harm. All they trying to do is get a piece of you. You know what I'm saying? And it's not in a negative way. You know what I mean? Yes, respect your space, but still, you got to understand who you are to these people. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, I want you guys to go ahead and comment down below. Listen, this was my first time doing my regular type of show live. Let me know if you enjoyed it. I might try to do this like every Wednesday, because I had somebody yesterday ask me in the comment section what days are my lives. And I was like, I don't know. I mean, they just be coming whenever I think about it or whenever something pops off. But today my schedule was so busy, I said, let me just go ahead and try this and see if I can connect with y'all live. And I want to say thank you guys. Listen, it's 953 of y'all up in here right now. Thank you guys so much. I don't even know what to say about the love that I have for you guys, commenting and all that good stuff. If you like these types of topics, we're going to do more of this. Thank you for saying that you like it live. I'm trying a new application. Let me give you the real. I'm going to give you guys the real. I was actually trying to use another application, StreamYard, on my computer, right? But you know how these Macs be, right? These Macs right here, you got to get every type of little port or whatever. So I didn't have one for my what you call this thing? My webcam, and I didn't have one for my microphone. So I need one of these little what you call these things right here? One of these that Mac make you buy with these new MacBooks, okay? So now I gotta run to the Apple store and go get another one, okay? So I can use this mic that I done bought and my streaming webcam, so I can give y'all the type of show that I really wanna give y'all. But I wanna say one thing. Thank y'all for bearing with me today as we got this thing right. Thank y'all for bearing with me. Now I'm about to jump off. Apple want that money. Yes, they do. Now anyway, I'm about to jump off of here because, listen, y'all, follow me on Facebook as well. Follow me on Instagram at DJ Richie Sky. Follow me on Facebook as well, because on Facebook, I'm going to be doing, we're going to be having sort of relationship type chats with, a lot of my friends, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna try to have Funky Dineva on there, Riley Knox, MJ Harris at some point. Who else? And a lot of my other friends, we're going to be doing chats about relationships and other things that are going on in pop culture. I'm going to be having a discussion with a friend of mine in about 30 minutes on Facebook. And then those actual episodes will go up on my DJ Richie Scott Unfiltered YouTube channel. I will put the link to that, to a video from there in my description below after I get finished uploading this. So we're gonna try to do a whole bunch of different fun type of things on this on YouTube, because I need to feel fulfilled creatively. And you guys, I mean, you know, I love y'all. So as much as I can give y'all, I'm gonna give y'all. I am currently taking a class right now as well. So my schedule is a little bit out of control, but I'm working, y'all. I am working, okay? Anyway, that's all the news we got for you guys today. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button down below. Hit that notification bell button. My Facebook page is Richie Sky, okay? It's just facebook.com/Richie Sky. If you look up Richie Sky on there, it will pop up, and just add me, and we're gonna be having that chat in just probably about 30 minutes. So bear with me, I gotta eat some lunch. I wanna say I love you to y'all. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you guys in the next video.